Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus, where I was doing a little bit of Pokedex work in between episodes, and when I returned to the village, this happened. So let's see what's happening. KaBob! Hey KaBob! Have you heard? There have been reports that a huge shadow appeared in the Cobalt Coastlands, and then just vanished without a trace. KaBob, my boy, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sinnoh with Volo, correct? What exactly happened? I see. In that case, the shadow in the Cobalt Coastlands may be none other than Giratina, the Pokemon said to have once been banished to the reverse side of our world. I do believe this calls for a survey. The Cobalt Coastlands are pretty vast. I hope you have some idea where to look. I actually do, because there was an area that I could never figure out what purpose it had, and maybe that's it. But anyway, so we were actually supposed to be continuing the storyline and trying to contact Arceus, but then this happened. So we'll head back there in a second. But there is one other thing I'm working on, which is these. I'm working on these because if you look on the top right, merit points, we want to get 1,200. So I'm going to go do that real quick and then bring you guys back. I've just been told of the foul plan Volo had concocted. Well, think no more on that scoundrel. Just another tale of passion burning too bright and consuming its bearer. This is what happens if you allow it to. But what of you? Are you making progress with your... what do you call your studies of Pokemon? Surveying, was it? It's been going alright. Indeed, well, Hisui still holds more fascinating Pokemon. Shall I speak to you of one of them? Which Pokemon would you hear about? Oh gosh, I forgot about these guys. Yes, Tornadus. In every direction it flies, stirring up tremendous storms as it goes. When a blizzard batters the Alabaster Icelands, Tornadus may be about. Now Thunderous, as it flies around, it fires bolts of lightning every which way. When a rainstorm lashes the Cobalt Coastlands, Thunderous may be about. We're gonna have to catch these guys for Arceus too, I think. Yes, Landorus, the Pokemon hailed as the Guardian of the Fields. It seems it can be glimpsed in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Perhaps you'd be so good as to catch it for me? And, we're done. Is that so, I know not why these three have chosen to show themselves. Perhaps the cause lies with the space-time rift, or simply with their own whims. I suppose their stirring up storms and casting bolts of lightning may trouble you aplenty, but nature has need of such things. If you wish to know more, you'd best study the Pokemon for yourself. When you've completed entries in your Pokedex for Landorus, Tornadus, and Thunderous, come and speak with me. Come to think of it, I have not seen a space-time rift in quite a while. Anyway, I just came in here to buy an inventory space, and then that happened. They keep interrupting me with unexpected cutscenes. I've been getting a lot of money because I'm catching some alphas, and that gives you a decent chunk of cash. Oh, we're good. Always trying to keep about 20,000. Anyway, so I've got the points. Wasn't really that far away. It didn't take long, except I did catch a Gibble and, I forget what else. Oh, an Alpha Sneasel. So we need to find the shop. I think it's this one. Here at the training post, you can exchange merit points for items and trade Pokemon with others. Good of you to stop by. What is it you need? I want to get items. Alright, so... I want to say it's the shiny stone that we need. It's the right price. Oh yeah, I guess looking at the price, it's definitely not the Dawn stone that we need, so it's got to be the shiny stone. Alright, so... now, if we go in here, we should be able to evolve, I thought. Oh, did I not have space for it? No, I would definitely have space for it. What happened, then? Oh, I've got it. I thought that was how you evolved Rosalia. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me look at my items. Oh my gosh, I'm just pressing all the buttons. Oh no, it is compatible. I thought it would show up in there. It did for one of the other items. I've been wanting this for a long time, but I never did get one from a space-time distortion, and they've been rare lately. If they even happen anymore, I assume they do, because it'd be dumb for them to go away at some point in the storyline, especially when I know they appear in the post-game, and this is technically the post-game, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, I figured out that the evolution thing, it includes evolving to and evolving from, as far as I can tell, or it's like the entire line or something. Which makes it a little better, because that's how I got, like, the Staraptor evolution one, even though I had only had one Staraptor so far. But anyway, I'm going to head back up to the summit. I won't make you guys walk there with me. Alright, I'm not expecting anything important to happen, but we do need to investigate this. Still sounds the same. Okay, now it's different. Now it sounds like a Zelda ocarina. Yeah, because we haven't caught all the Pokemon. Yep, seek out all Pokemon. I know, I know. Look, in a perfect world, this would have been seamless. We would have done that at the very start of the episode, but these unexpected cutscenes keep happening. So it had to be 5 minutes in that we actually continued from the previous episode. But anyway, so yeah, that is the goal. Now we have quite a few missions going on. I think the first step is to head over to the coastlands and see if we can find Giratina. Because I assume that he counts as part of all Pokemon. Just makes sense. Oh, right, I have a survey report to make. Yep, I get it. We're getting closer to the next rank. It's good. Now, hopefully we can just find this thing. Now, where I was thinking was Turnback Cave, because we never managed to get in there. But realistically, there's a lot of places it could be. New request out there. We could go check that out just because it is right next to a camp. Oh, never mind. Not the balloon nonsense. I thought it was something interesting. Well, there is a new request over there, though, near a satchel. And apparently I want to be gathering these satchels because they are the key to evolving Pokemon. And I can't count on catching all the evolutions in the wild easily. I've got quite a few, you know, I got Rhydon, I got, who else did I get? I don't know really how you get these flying Pokemon. Oh, there's a Choke. We've never caught one of them before. If we could sneak up on him, maybe we could catch him without fighting. Nice. The chop is weird. There we go. He's mine. Alright. Kind of a waste, but, you know, we did it. Anyway, where is this new mission that is supposedly around here somewhere? Oh, we passed it. Where is it? Is it up the mountain somewhere? Oh no, it's right here. This tree is incredible, huh? Hey, you there, Survey Corps kid. I need your help catching a Pokemon. The Construction Corps is busier than ever these days, making homes for all the new people in the village. We just don't have enough labor to handle everything, so we figured, why not try and see if Pokemon could help us out? I searched around a while for a reliable Pokemon that wouldn't need much training, and I was lucky enough to find an incredibly robust Pokemon called Machoke. Now, I'd love to get Machoke to join us myself, but I don't have the faintest idea how to go about catching such a strong-looking Pokemon. First thing to do, then, is to learn more about Machoke. Show me its completed Pokedex entry. Oh man, one of these ones. I assume when they say completed, they mean level 10 and not, like, actually completed. Because actually completing it would take quite a while. And It doesn't really seem necessary for all the missions that ask about it. Alright, well, anyway, we're gonna go explore over in this direction first. And if this is incorrect, then maybe I'll consider looking up where we're supposed to go. But hey, exploring is exploring, right? So, where is it from here? Oh, it's up here. That's why I never found it before. Alright. Let's find out what it is. There's gotta be something good in here, right? Something we've never seen before. Oh, hey! I was right. Very nice. Do I have to battle him, or can I just catch him? I know I have to battle him, right? Staring contest. Whoever wins gets captured. Whoever wins gets to capture. Whatever. Oh, he's mad. Luckily, I am higher level than I was the first time I fought him. Also, I have a full team. And he is not higher level, so that's pretty good. You know, let's just see how much a regular power Shadow Ball does against him. A very good amount. Actually, a scary good amount. Missed. We can't really... Okay, no, it's fine. We can use a flamethrower. It definitely won't faint him. Yes, that's pretty good. How much is that gonna do against us? Yeah, instant death. Kinda saw that coming. But that's fine. We actually wanted that. Because we definitely want to paralyze this guy. I'm assuming he can't heal. I might regret that. An agile style Thunder Wave, because there doesn't appear to be any reason not to. Unless it wears off faster or something, because it doesn't change the accuracy. Like, going to strong makes it more accurate, but going to agile doesn't make it less accurate. So, you should really only either use strong or agile with Thunder Wave, as far as I can tell. Hey, look at that. It was easy. Alright. Luxray's yelling into the cave. Likes the echo. Arceus core. Alright. Oh, now we need to go report this in, which is just fine with me. It is very convenient that that ended up being where it was. I just remember seeing that on the map whenever we caught, I think it was Piplup. I was trying to find it then, but I didn't. Volo eventually returned and told me more about what happened at the Temple of Sinnoh. He said that Giratina, that it chose to protect the land of Hisui after discovering it was no match for you. He said that we should study it and add it to the Pokedex. He wandered off after that, saying this was probably the last time we would meet. But I can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokedex than he would have us know. Grit Rock, eh? Let's look at that. We don't have anybody that can even use a Grit Rock yet. Oh, Grit Pebbles have been too hard to come by. Anyway, let's heal up. Alright, so what do we do next then? We're at kind of a interesting point, honestly. Item-wise, we have all these. We could just use all these, but they might be useful for evolving something, so maybe I won't. Also, I'm guessing we can only buy one more inventory space, or does it add a new line, I wonder? I don't know. Anyway, so we need to do stuff. Are there any of these that make sense for us to do? There's so many of these now. Incarnate Forces. Okay, that's the one we just got. Oh, right, Orboro Tunnel. Interesting. That gives another Grit Rock. We don't need Grit Rock, we need Grit Pebbles. Completed for Bergmite. Anyone else giving out Grit Pebbles? More fields available for farming. Grit Gravel, I mean, that's kind of useful. But, Not really. But we never did this one. Interesting. Wonder what this one's about. The Bogbound, so that's Mirelands. Haven't spent much time there lately. Get me out of here. Right. We reported, but we didn't report reports. Got all that money. We'll be affording that next inventory slot in no time. Yeah, more observations, I know. Alright, let's get over to the Mirelands. Alright, and here we are. Oh, who are you? What are you doing? I've been waiting for you, kiddo. Let's get down to business. Have a look at that Sudowoodo. Oh yeah, look at him. It was looking pretty listless, so I gave it a whole feast of berries. But even though it gobbled them up, it still seems like it has no energy at all. Isn't that odd? So then I figured it must be parched. After all, it's like a plant, right? It must need to be watered. So if we could just fire off a healthy water pulse at it, I'm sure it'd perk up in no time. You're right. Bring me a Pokemon that can use water pulse so we can get Sudowoodo feeling right as rain. Conveniently, you do have Pokemon, but you know what? It wants us to use Bibarel, so we will. I was going to use Walrein, but whatever. Alright, get ready, Sudowoodo. All your worries are about to be washed away for good. Guess we're doing this. They're not even going to show us. It still looks happy. Well, you get to battle him, huh? Oh, we get to use Typhlosion, apparently. He's only level 26. I mean, I got no reason to catch him, so let's just blast him. Goodbye. Poor little guy. He was just our friend, and now he's dead. Maybe it doesn't like getting wet? Even though it's raining. Is that it? Gosh, I guess I rained on your parade. Sorry, Sudowoodo. And I'm sorry for making you a part of this, too. I thought I was helping, but when you get right down to it, I just didn't understand Sudowoodo. Keep working hard on that Pokedex to educate poor fools like me, would you? Alright. Alright, you better not be the balloon guy. Say, you there, could you lend me a hand? I was on my way here from the Mirelands camp when this Alpha Hippowdon came after me. I got away, but I dropped the charm I was carrying. And now I can't find it anywhere. I've just got to have it back. If you find a charm lying in a swamp, could you bring it back to me? Alright, so we just have to find a charm out there. I'm not going to do that right now. It sounds nightmarish, but is there anything else out here? That's a new request. We'll do that. Feels good to do a little bit of request maintenance, since we're kind of winding down in the game, really. There's a lot of work to do. Is that the one that we were traveling to? I mean, I guess 300's not that far away, right? Let's make sure. No, that is not it. It's behind me. I just don't see the person from here. But we know. We know they're around here somewhere. Hiding, apparently. Oh gosh. Where? Ah, there you are. Is one of the legendaries in this area? I feel like it is. Hey, if it isn't KaBob, good timing. I found some treasure you'd be interested in. Did that make your ears perk up? Happy to fill you in if you're curious. Yeah, I'm curious. That's the Survey Corps spirit. Curiosity is what moves science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor. But come to think of it, what I found seems too valuable to just let you in on it for free. You'll need to work a little. Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's in your mind, your heart, your soul. In short, battle me. You got it. I warn you, I'm stronger than a god at this point. Then it's on. Time to see what you've got. Here I come, knowing full well how tough you are, for the future of the Diamond Clan. Ooh, Leafeon. I gotta get myself a Leafeon. I don't think I've got one yet. I don't think any turned up when we were in the, whatchamacallits, time-space distortions. Maybe they did. Oh, we got a Vaporeon to deal with. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We're about to take a lot of hits. Ow. Yep. Yeah. Goodbye, cruel world. It's not really fair, is it? Alright, who do we send in? I'm trying to think. Staraptor's probably a good choice. Big enough that I could just eat all three of them. Alright, anyway, we're just gonna aerial ace Vaporeon away, I guess. I should have done Agile, I suppose. I don't think Agile will be enough for Leafeon. This might be. Nope, not even close, but it's fine. It all adds up about the same, really. Really? Well, now we got a problem, don't we? Hopefully it's still fine. Probably fine. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, now we just got level 32 on. Not a huge concern, really. And now we can do the big hit. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Ow, we're gonna faint. No? Okay. I thought we would, but somehow we only got one off. Alright. Very nice. Look at that XP. You're really something, and I'm a man of my word, so here's that treasure. Adamant Crystal. Okay, so that's for Dialga's thingamabob. This used to be my grandfather's. He said it was somehow related to Almighty Sin... to Mighty Dialga. So now that I've put you through the ringer a little, it seems right to give it to you since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. You know, I have to tell you, I'm glad it was you who fell out of the sky to us. You taught me another way to get along with Pokemon, another way to relate to the world. Alright. Now, I am curious about this weather, but my question is, if the weather is the legendary, I actually can't remember what regions they appear in, but if it was, where would they even be? That's what I don't know. We could change our mission, I guess, to that one. Maybe that would help in some way. Yeah, it doesn't tell me which one's which. And I don't think it's going to lead anywhere either. Oh, hey, there is one of these, though. I do need to get all these at some point. That's going to be quite a journey. Oh, come on. Nom. Flying around is probably the best way to find these. Just fly around at night, and you will see all of them. But, yeah, I think we're just about winding down for today. I'm probably going to look up the strategy for finding the 3 weather Pokemon, just because it seems annoying if I don't know how they work. But outside of that, I think that's all we really have going on. It's just going to be filling out the Pokedex. And there's a few special missions and things to do still, but nothing too major, really. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!